Imagine a city frozen in time for nearly 2,000 years. The people are gone, but their houses, shops, and streets remain. This is Pompeii, a Roman city forever marked by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. Pompeii offers a unique glimpse into the past, a snapshot of Roman life at the height of the Roman Empire. Pompeii wasn't always a ruin. It was once a bustling city, full of life and activity. People went about their daily routines, unaware of the disaster that was about to strike. The city thrived as a hub of trade and commerce, its streets bustling with merchants, artisans, and citizens. The shadow of Mount Vesuvius loomed large, but the volcano had been dormant for centuries, leading the Pompeians into a false sense of security. Then, on that fateful day in 79 AD, Vesuvius erupted with terrifying force. The eruption sent a massive column of ash and pumice high into the atmosphere, plunging Pompeii into darkness. The air filled with toxic gases and burning debris rained down upon the city, forcing its inhabitants to flee for their lives. The eruption of Vesuvius was a tragedy for Pompeii, but a gift for future generations. The city, buried under tons of volcanic material, lay forgotten for centuries. When it was rediscovered in the 18th century, the world was given an unparalleled glimpse into the past. Mount Vesuvius, a seemingly tranquil giant overlooking the Bay of Naples, was a ticking time bomb. Although dormant for centuries, the volcano held a deadly secret within its depths. On that fateful August day, the earth rumbled, and Vesuvius awoke from its slumber with a roar that shook the very foundations of Pompeii. The eruption was unlike anything the people of Pompeii could have imagined. A towering column of ash and pumice shot miles into the air, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. The air grew thick with choking ash and the stench of sulfur, making each breath a struggle. As the eruption intensified, a deadly pyroclastic flow, a superheated avalanche of gas and volcanic debris, surged down the slopes of Vesuvius towards Pompeii. This fast-moving wall of destruction engulfed everything in its path, leaving no chance for escape. The city, once vibrant with life, was quickly swallowed by the relentless onslaught of ash and pumice. For those who hadn't escaped the initial stages of the eruption, there was little hope. The pyroclastic flows, reaching temperatures of up to 1,000 degrees Celsius, incinerated everything they touched. The people of Pompeii, caught in this inferno, had no time to react, their fate sealed in an instant. What makes Pompeii so special is how it was preserved. The eruption of Vesuvius was devastating, but it also had a remarkable preserving effect. Instead of eroding over time, Pompeii was frozen in time. The thick layer of ash and pumice that buried Pompeii acted like a protective blanket. It shielded the city from the elements, preventing the usual decay and deterioration that affects exposed ruins. Organic materials such as wood, fabric, and even food were carbonized and preserved in the ash. This preservation is what makes Pompeii so valuable to archaeologists and historians. It's like opening a time capsule and peering into the past. We can see the houses, shops, and streets almost exactly as they were on that fateful day. Even more remarkable are the plaster casts of the victims. When the ash and pumice hardened, it created a mold around the bodies of those who perished. Archaeologists realized they could pour plaster into these cavities, creating incredibly lifelike casts of the Pompeians in their final moments. Walking through the ruins of Pompeii is like stepping back in time. We can see how the Romans lived, worked, and relaxed. The streets are paved with large stones, and there are raised stepping stones at intersections to help pedestrians avoid the mud. The houses of Pompeii vary in size and grandeur. Some houses are simple and functional, while others are lavishly decorated with frescoes and mosaics. Many houses have an atrium, an open-air courtyard in the center of the house, and a peristyle, a garden surrounded by columns. Public spaces were an important part of Roman life, and Pompeii is no exception. The Forum was the heart of the city, a large open space used for markets, political gatherings, and religious ceremonies. Pompeii also had a theater, an amphitheater for gladiatorial contests, and several public baths. The ruins of Pompeii provide a wealth of information about Roman daily life. We can see the tools they used, the food they ate, and even the graffiti they wrote on the walls. Pompeii offers a unique and intimate glimpse into the lives of the people who lived in this ancient Roman city. The eruption of Vesuvius might have destroyed Pompeii, but it also preserved a treasure trove of Roman artifacts. The ash that buried the city acted as a preservative, keeping these objects remarkably intact for centuries. Excavations at Pompeii have uncovered a wealth of artifacts, from everyday objects to exquisite works of art. We find household items like pottery, tools, and furniture, giving us insights into the daily lives of the Pompeians. The discovery of loaves of bread, preserved in the volcanic ash, even allows us to understand their diet. Frescoes, brilliantly colored paintings that adorned the walls of Pompeian homes, offer a glimpse into their artistic sensibilities and decorative tastes. These frescoes often depict scenes from mythology, daily life, and even erotic imagery, showcasing the diverse aspects of Roman culture. Perhaps the most poignant discoveries are the personal items, frozen in time. Jewelry worn on that fateful day, children's toys abandoned in haste, and letters never sent. These artifacts offer a heartbreaking connection to the people who lived and died in Pompeii. These tangible links to the past make the story of Pompeii all the more real and relatable. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius was a disaster for Pompeii. It is estimated that thousands of people died in the disaster. Many were killed instantly by the pyroclastic flows, while others suffocated from the ash and poisonous gases. The plaster casts of the victims are a stark reminder of the human cost of the disaster. They capture the terror and desperation of those final moments. We see families huddled together, individuals caught in mid-stride, their expressions frozen in a mask of fear. The tragedy of Pompeii reminds us of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. It is a story of sudden and unimaginable loss, a reminder that even the most vibrant civilizations can be wiped out in an instant. Despite the tragedy, the story of Pompeii also inspires a sense of awe and wonder. The city stands as a testament to human resilience and the enduring power of the past. Even in the face of disaster, life goes on, and the echoes of that life continue to resonate through the centuries. The rediscovery of Pompeii in the 18th century sparked a wave of interest in ancient Rome. People were captivated by the city's tragic fate and the glimpse it offered into the Roman world. Pompeii quickly became a popular destination for tourists and scholars alike. Excavations began in earnest, revealing more and more of the city and its treasures. Pompeii's fame spread, and it soon became one of the most iconic archaeological sites in the world. Today, Pompeii is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and attracts millions of visitors each year. The city's ruins continue to fascinate and intrigue us, offering a unique window into the past. Pompeii's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of history and the importance of preserving our shared human heritage. The lessons learned from Pompeii extend beyond the realm of history. By studying the city's urban planning, architecture, and social structures, we gain a deeper understanding of Roman civilization as a whole. The story of Pompeii is not just a tale of a bygone era, it holds valuable lessons for us today. It serves as a stark reminder of the awesome power of nature and the importance of respecting the forces that shape our planet. Vesuvius, though silent for now, remains an active volcano, a constant threat to the millions who live in its shadow. The story of Pompeii reminds us of the importance of disaster preparedness, responsible urban planning, and understanding the risks posed by natural hazards. The tragedy of Pompeii underscores the importance of heeding scientific warnings and taking appropriate precautions. It serves as a reminder that complacency in the face of natural disasters can have devastating consequences. Pompeii stands as a silent sentinel, a timeless reminder of the importance of understanding our planet and living in harmony with its rhythms. It teaches us that by learning from the past, we can better prepare for the future. The ruins of Pompeii offer a poignant and unforgettable journey through time. They remind us of the vibrancy of ancient Roman life but also of its fragility. The city, frozen in time by a catastrophic event, continues to captivate and inspire us centuries later. Pompeii is a treasure trove of information about the Roman world. It allows us to connect with the people who lived and died there, to understand their hopes, dreams, and fears. Their story, though cut short by tragedy, continues to resonate with people around the globe. As we walk the streets of Pompeii, we are reminded that the past is not so distant, that the people who lived then were not so different from us. Their story is our story, a reminder of the enduring human spirit and the importance of cherishing every moment. Pompeii, forever frozen in time, stands as a timeless testament to the power of history and the enduring legacy of human civilization. If you enjoyed this journey through Pompeii, please like, comment, and subscribe for more historical explorations.